Going on, guys? Just your boy Churrasco Voltorb. Churrasco Voltorb Nation, unite. Gotta work on a better intro. Anyways, I have a very short little rant today because I'm kind of busy. I wanted to film a video, but conditions aren't ideal right now. Um, anyways, I'm gonna make a short little rant on something right now about GameStop. GameStop and their new games and used games and all that stuff. And it's probably been made into a video a million times before, but this is my take on it. And if you want to listen to me ramble for a few minutes, keep on watching. Anyways, here I have a copy of a new copy of Yakuza Like a Dragon for PS5. I've heard really good things, and I was pretty excited to pick this up. Initially, I went to GameStop because I heard they had a buy two get one free sale on games that the main website said was also extending to their brand new games. So I was super excited to pick up some games, some PS5 stuff to beef up the PS5 collection because I think I had before this about 4 games for it. So I wanted to beef that up a little bit. But anyways, I went there under those pretenses to buy some games. I show up and there's no advertisement for this used game sale anywhere. And normally, you walk in and GameStop, the guy or the girl working will be like, "Hey, we got sales today on this, and you want to pre-order this and that, and blah, 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 blah." Anyways, I got none of that. And so I go to the PS5 games, looking around. I wanted to pick up Tales of Arise and maybe Tormented Souls or Spider-Man Miles Morales and definitely Yakuza Like a Dragon because I've heard really good things. Anyways, I'm there and I see this one copy here, or the cases are all empty there, but they have them on display. That'll be another point of ranting in just a second. And then come to find out that the sale is only on used games. Um, I, this is nothing against people that think other than me. This is solely my opinion, so don't attack me and don't get upset with Churrasco. That's not cool, bro. Some of us can't afford brand new. But first of all, we know that brand new games on especially modern consoles are probably $59.99 or $69.99, and the used copy is probably like $5 cheaper. So I am in the school of thought that the PS5 is too damn new for me to start buying someone else's copy already of a used game that they already, urinated on, rubbed on their face, rubbed into the dirt, whatever they did to it. And, generally, as a collector, I take really good care of my things. I believe a lot of people do, but, there's always those people that don't. There's a reason why used games come looking like total ass every now and then into a store. And that's not something I want to display on my shelf. Anyways, my main point is I picked up Tales of Arise and just this. There was no sale on the game, so I decided, screw it. This is $19.99. It's cheap enough. I think Tales was $59.99, whatever. So I'm glad I did because there was another guy that was perusing around the PS5 section, and he took advantage of the used game sale. And this highlights my point. He picked up Returnal, Miles Morales, and I think Demon Souls. Miles Morales he got for free. But then when he got the games, he received them in the condition that, the Demon Souls was okay. It had this giant ridiculous sticker that they love to put on here. This one's at least on a plastic sleeve that they like to put on there directly into the case, so he has to peel off. So he got Demon Souls wasn't bad. Returnal, I think, came in its legit case with a sticker on it too. But then the Miles Morales game came in that horrendous GameStop case that says GameStop right there on top, and it has the miniaturized art of Miles Morales and it's like it's hideous. I mean, for some people, I understand that's not a big deal to you. You just want to play the game and then maybe turn it in again. And that's why we see games at GameStop that have like a sticker on top of another sticker on top of another sticker on top of a biblical amount of stickers that are stacked that makes the game like twice as thick as it should be. But anyways, I picked up Tales in its nice little cellophane wrapper, never been tampered with. And then I say, hey, I'd like a copy of Yakuza Like a Dragon too. And the guy says, yeah, sure. He says, oh, that seems to be my only copy. And I have the case on display, so that's the case you get, and I swear it's new. Yeah, no one's played it. It's not scratched. It's brand new. And it's like, I get that. But is a game truly new when it's been opened and slipped into one of those stupid paper sleeves, jammed in a drawer, and then had this case out there for everyone, there's snot-nosed kids to, touch and fondle? And I get it. I have snot-nosed kids too. They pick their nose and stuff. I know. That's why I can say it. Everyone's been touching this thing and manhandling it and opening it up and staring at it. It's no longer new. And that disc that's hanging out in that paper sleeve, there's a reason why games don't come in paper sleeves all the time. It's not the best way to keep them. So they're there. You run the risk of maybe damaging the disc. I know it sounds like I'm nitpicking, but if I'm buying a brand new product, I expect it to be new. Kind of like when you buy a new car, it devalues as soon as it leaves the lot, right? I think games are kind of the same thing. You get the game, you open it up, they throw it in a paper sleeve, rummage it around, they shove it somewhere, and now it's like, oh, here you go, it's new though. And the guy, and I said, let me see the disc. And the guy handed it to me, and I just had to say, no, but I swear it's new. And that's I even put the sticker in the case. It comes with a like promotional sticker. And it's like, okay, cool, man. I still want to see it. So I saw it, whatever. And the point is, why does GameStop do this? Why do they feel like they need to put the cases out on display to show their inventory and sacrifice the integrity of a new game for it? It's not often that this happens, but it's happened enough to where it's annoying. When a used game, I expect it. You put the used game case because that's the one person turned in that game, and that's the game that you have in stock. But a brand new game, don't do that. Don't do that. Why? It's just annoying. And the other thing is, you remember back in the day, whoever remembers going to Toys R Us and looking at the wall of paper, or like they were these plastic sleeves that showed the game art. It was laminated. It showed the game art, and like this. This would be the game art, and right underneath, like hanging right here, would be a little like envelope type thing, like a little holder for multiple little paper slips. And basically, if there was still a paper slip in there, each paper slip represented how many were left in inventory. So you would say, "Ooh, I want one of these," and you take the paper. You take the paper and turn it in at the desk and say, "Hey, I want one of these," and they bring you the game. And no boxes were sacrificed. No games were open to do that. It was just a piece of paper that you turned in. And I get some people always say, "Well, I want to go paperless, want to do." Okay, fine. But at least have, I don't know, have the box arts on display, print out something, and just say in stock or out of stock. You don't have to put game cases out. If the game cases, if the CDs were inside the game cases and everything was sealed, it makes sense. I understand loss prevention is a thing, and that's why probably it's not done. But this is also ridiculous. Anyways, this is a short, ridiculous rant. I'll have an actual video game review or other video game related video to show you guys. Just look at this thing. It's like the wrapper's like dirty and it's crinkled, and he slapped it in there, and he didn't give a damn, and whatever. Anyways, $20, brand new. Yeah, it's not breaking my bank, but you know what? I also know that there are certain people that money is different for people. For someone, $20 might be a lot to pay for this game, and they might not appreciate it having it necessarily a used new game. Because I don't care what you say, that is not new. That is not. It's not. When you open it already and someone else has touched it, it is not new. Anyways, guys, I hope you don't hate me for this video. I was just bored and wanted to point that out because I was really annoyed. Incoming video at some point about stuff. Game stuff. All right. See you guys later.